It makes me feel in awe sometimes to think of my book being in the living rooms of people all around the world.
There's something almost ethereal about the way 33-year-old author Emily Ruskovich connects with the world around her. Her debut novel, Idaho, is a tender tale of love and forgiveness and the friendship of strangers.
Ultimately, what the novel is about is kindness, and what kindness is capable of surviving and what we're capable of surviving because of it.
It's set here in northern Idaho, not far from where she and her siblings were raised.
When I was a little kid, my parents decided to buy this acreage on this mountain in the middle of nowhere. There was no electricity, no running water, and so we would just use our imaginations and play all day long.
The daughter of a high school English teacher and a homemaker, Ruskovich says her earliest memories of storytelling were born from play and her desire to be a real-life Anne of Green Gables.
And here you meet Beatrix.
Almost every detail in the novel is from my real life, except for the horror. And the smallest moments where like little girls are taking baths in emptied out garbage cans that have been filled with water and left in the sun to warm up.
It took her 5 years to write Idaho, and while the road to publishing was met with revisions and rejection, she says she never lost focus on her goal.
I just thought, this is what I want most in my life, and so I'm going to keep doing it.
Determination that paid off when Ruskovich received a call that she'd just won the largest monetary prize given to a single author, more than $100,000.
It was unbelievable.
Even more remarkable, how her book made the list. Public libraries from all over the world submitted their favorite picks. Her novel made the list with the support of just one librarian, far, far away in the city of Bruges, Belgium.
I feel overwhelmed with the enormity of my gratitude.
This one stranger, this one very kind woman, put my novel up for a nomination.
We captured the moment they actually spoke for the first time.
It's really strange to see your face after all that's happened, and I owe so much to you.
I really enjoyed the novel, so no problem.
The monetary aspect of it is going to help so much, but most importantly, it's given me more readers.
Today, with the financial support from the award, Ruskovich, an assistant professor of creative writing at Boise State University, can spend more time on her own writing. And she and her husband have moved into a new home with their young daughter, June.
Soon after Dr. Cohn.
One of the most important things to me as a writer is my childhood, and to keep my childhood self preserved and to keep her honest. I do try to remain true to the person that took baths and garbage cans on that mountain all those years ago.
Emily is already working on her second novel, and while she wouldn't get into too much detail, she says it's a story about sisters, one that's very different than what readers experience in Idaho.
It's such a great story.
It is great.
It's beautiful.
And they grow big rabbits out there.
Hard to imagine a time when they had no electricity, no running water, certainly in short supply in the age of iPhones, but amazing.
Right.
$100,000, no small potatoes. That's good stuff.
Oh!
I see what you did
That was for you,
there.
right?
Hey!
Sitting on that all morning.